Looks like a disfigured squirrel humping a tree. Oh my gosh! Is that a guy outside? Kinda looks sparkly down here. Oh my... What is that? Yeah, I know, Arrow. I know where I have to go. Let's put on our PJs and go to sleep. Into another nightmare-filled dream. Chapter 2, Labyrinth. Starting to enjoy this game so far. Yes, I'm saving. I do not want anything bad happening. Okay. Ooh. Is anybody home? Okay, where do we go? Where do we— oh no, this is like a maze. Oh no, okay. Figured it out. I am awful at puzzles. I definitely had to look this up. But I didn't realize that that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. I'm just gonna go here. What's that? It's a chalkboard. Oh, it's a air vent. Ventilation, maybe? The air is still stuffy, though. Okay. Let's go through here. Ooh! Nothing of interest, I think. Looks like hay sticking out of the wall. Oh, looks like a Santa hat. Kinda looks like a— okay. I think I collected it. Okay, nothing. Okay. Did I not just see something over there? Oh, I did! Yeah, I'm just gonna go say hi to him. Probably really lonely. Okay. Yeah, I'm being chased by something. But apparently it's not harming me, so it's like cool. Poster for some concert. It looks so old. I'm supposed to just keep collecting these things, I think. Just, it's really big maze. Okay, ventilation. I have no idea where I'm going. Let's go this way. So just keep running into that little guy. He looks like a little squid thing. Instructions how to use a fire extinguisher. So we might need that? I don't know. Oh, we can go down here now. Okay, we keep seeing that guy. Okay, I think we have to collect all these. It's like a Pokemon, you just have to collect them all. Okay, am I crazy or is— oh my word! Oh, that's so creepy! It's like a face behind the map. Oh, that's a little unsettling. Okay. I never noticed that before. Anacorp, what is that? I don't know. Might mean to spell out corpse, but you forgot how to spell, which is sad. Oh man, and that face is all I can see now. Oh, that's so creepy. Is it like appearing more as I'm collecting these little dolls? I think it is. Oh man, this is such a confusing maze. Okay, we need... I think we need just one more of those things. Wait, I haven't been over... Ooh, I see one. Yeah, I don't think I've been over here yet. Oh no, I have. I've seen that poster. Oh, I found it! Oh! Yeah. That's gonna fuel my nightmares. I'm kidding, I don't have nightmares about stuff like that. It doesn't really bother me too much. Okay. When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears even when lucid. Something was moving, there was no doubt about that. At first I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in from outside to outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. The second thought turned to the noise, a noise which had obviously woken me. That was it. Bed sheets resting in the dark, and someone breathing. I'm applying the sound effects. I don't know. I thought I should, you know. As if someone disturbed sleeper, as if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to sleep the night. I don't think it's the cat. It was then that I noticed my door shut as it had been as I'd fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom checked in on me and the cat had sneaked into my room then. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes in the vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me ceased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat. But quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As if alerted to and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently. Sounds like me before I try to fall asleep, just like flailing around trying to get comfy. With a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart races, my eyes panicked. Scanning the almost impenetrable darkness, I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted out on my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house. But as I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed started to shake violently as if gripped by an earthquake scraping against the wall. I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into the darkness. So I stayed there, white knuckles clenching my own blanket like a shroud of protection. The wait seemed like an eternity. "What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream?" I cried and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear followed by relief streamed down my face. Yet through all of the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in that bunk would return if I even so much as spoke of it. Whether that was the truth, I did not know. But as a child, I felt as if that unseen menace remained close, listening. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday, and I played outside quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long, sloping garden in the back. We played there often. As much of it was overgrown, we could hide in the bushes, climb in the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. It was as fun as it all was. Occasionally my eye would turn to that small window in my room, ordinary, slight, and innocuous. But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange cold pocket of dread. Outside, the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something that in that room, watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into that room for the night, I said nothing. I didn't protest. I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came.